It's like what he said in West Africa, Guinea and Mali, long time ago used to be together, one king, long time ago. Because before Sundiata, we have what one? No, before Sundiata Keita.
Before Sundiata Keita, who was it?
Small. Anyway, we study the music in a different way. That's what he said. And this is very serious. It's not like for fun. And my family in Guinea, this is our full-time job. And you learn serious. You play serious. You got a beating about a teacher. That's our culture. Just like balafon, this one I studied this one with my mom. No, sorry, my dad, mom, uncle. The last uncle. That's what I studied balafon with him. And also my daddy loved him. He took his name and he gave it to me. Abubakar. That's what my name. And also he took me and he gave it to him. Say, hey, he is my son. I can't teach him balafon, no problem. I can't grow it. I can't take care of him, but I love you. I want to give it my son to you to guarantee his knowledge. I got an old man knowledge in my head. For 14 years we were together. And he loved me so much. Only one thing, and he do, if you're gonna be study balafon with him, he not play. No, he not play. One music I remember, he showed me, and I messed up that music. You see this? It beat my head. Yeah, and like in the middle, and the party, like wedding party. You know, I play balafon, I feel control, I'm so happy. And he showed me that I messed up, I don't know, and he banging my head. God. And I play again, I messed up and he banging again. And I start crying. You know? And it's not about him mean, he not mean. Because our culture, if we study, that happen to you sometimes. It's not all time, but sometimes that happen to you. If like a company and you talk about it, company, you messed up in the company in the dance. They show you supposed to be good, no messed up. Because sometimes they don't do hurting you, but they make you dance over again, over again. And they got tired, they cannot stop. And then they tell you, okay, now you got it? Okay, now you can take a break. And I studied for 13 years with my teacher. My dad, after that, my dad didn't want to meet back with him because he not that kind of old, and he got an accident twice, in a car accident, and the car flipped out. That happened to my daddy twice. And one, I remember he wake up in the hospital, and with my young little sister is with her in the car. Nothing happened to her. Nothing. Only her wrist, a little bit, you know, and nothing happened. My dad wake up in the hospital and say, where my daughter? And they bring her. And then I left in my teacher's house to go to my dad. Everybody cried. Because I'm gonna be saying, I doing a good job. That's why they cry. You know, I working hard for my teacher. I learning hard for my teacher. because he farm. He farm the rice, he farm the peanut, he farm the yucca, he farm that. And I, number one, to keep work every year and studying the balafon all together. That's what I've been serious this. And in my country, it's not gonna be same in here when he can be in the student. We being gentle and nice and smile. If like you have a little bit hard time, you see in a student you have a little bit hard, you're not gonna be understand. You show in more than 10 times, you don't understand. And then you feel a little bit, push down. What are you thinking? No, you cannot do that. It's different. My country and you're gonna do it. Because that's our culture. Sometimes if you don't do that in some student, you're not gonna be understand. Soon you change, you understand. You know. That's what to play music, that's why we'll be serious. Because back home, I work in the Ballet National after I come back in the city for 6 years. And that Ballet National, we have Mali people, we have Senegal people, we have Fulani people from Dalaba, from Sigiring. We have Bouquet people. We have Africans. A lot of people in that company. Because that company used to do a tour all West Africa, and they get in Mali. They perform it, they make audition. Anybody good dancer and drummer, they pick up and they bring in the country. Like Mamadi Kargis, that's why he comes in the city. He's a drummer from like Malunke village. I forgotten the name. What he from? And Fadba, Balandugu, that's what he village. And Fadba, he come like that. Bolukada, they come like that. Because ballet is doing a tour every year and they bring in new people. Ballet director one in Italo Jambo, he from part in a little place in close to Senegal. That's he from there. He's a Senegal guy. I mean, he live in Guinea all his life because Bal African. And that's what would be serious this. If we coming to us, we share, like he said, Solo said, we share for you. And we can talk about this for like in all day, all night. We never stop, and we never like go back. We keep going. Because for me and myself, I training so much. All my life, I know music. I grew up in the music, and my dad, he played guitar, balafon. He know very well. If he tuning in the balafon, he can sit down right here and he play balafon, and he can tell you exactly what key is not in a good tuning. He have good head about music. And my mom, he dance very well. And my mom, he can copy anybody dance. He can sit down like this and watch you dance. After you gone, he can dance, she can dance like exactly you dance. She's very good copy, and we call her like funny. She, making everybody laughing. And myself, when I study the balafon, djembe, I don't study the djembe. Djembe is like destiny. Because I started playing the djembe, I was like 5, small djembe. And I studied in the bote, and it look like in Jelidundo. And Guinea, we do like different work. And also I studied in the cream in the Bal African, and I play in Dundu in the Bal African. I study all of them in the Bal African. And they wanted me to dance. I said no. They're gonna kill me. I'm serious. This is for real. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this. Because if we dancing,
They're not gonna kill you. Dance.
after we travel here, I'm gonna be like play music and dance and play music and dance and play music and dance. And in the performance, I'm gonna be like in the land, in the floor, in the back, in the dressing room. Oh my God! You know, that's happening. And I'm gonna be stop that area one and so I'm gonna keep going. And after I'm gonna come back to what I studied and what my teacher, what happened to me there, and I'm telling you that part. My one here gonna say something. Okay, my friend.
Children in United States are so lucky.
Say it louder for the people in the
Yes,
back,
yes.
please.
Children in United States pick up the lucky card. They are so lucky.
Yes, they are.
I grew up. I has been born in a very deep down conservative Muslim family. How are you lucky? Your daddy, your mommy play balafon.
Oh.
None of my family are artists.
First.
One more time. I has been born in very deep conservative Muslim family. You know Muslim family?
Yeah.
Straight.
Anybody here know Osama bin Laden from the other side? My family is like this. Like this. Like this. Same ideas, same vision, like this. Are you understand my English?
Yes.
Sir.
I born in that family. You're not allowed to watch TV. You're not allowed to listen to music. Yeah, I went about baby. Yeah. You don't have any access for that. I get beat up. I has been beat up from my family. 10,000, 89, 56, 79 billion, 73, 81, 92.99998 and 10.
How many times? So
Children in United States are so lucky.
Making me laugh.
I hope we was in the school with so many children. I will open my mouth and they will listen to me. My family beat me up so many times only just to stop me dancing. Did anybody know why they're doing that and what they're telling me from beating me? They say it's not in the Quran saying you allowed to dance or to play soccer. There we go. Or to listen to music. My dad is the imam in the mosque. He pray people. The only thing we do know, I'm the only one in the family get a chance to go to school. The rest of my brothers and sisters, they all went to Quranic school. I don't know why. That love come from God and put in my dad's head. And he randomly sent me to school like this. I get a chance. But I go to school and then I come back home. You go to school, you have to be home. At 12:30 you have to be home. 12:30. School get off at 12 o'clock. In Mali you go, I'm not gonna say in West Africa, everywhere. But in Mali you go to school in the morning. You will go inside the school at 7. You go to break at 10 for 30 minutes. And you go back inside 10:30. You sit there until 12 and you come outside, you go home. I have to be home at 12:30. Why?
Pray. Time to pray.
To start putting the rug in the mosque, prepare for the prayer, put water in the little bucket for for people to come and start prepare for prayer and everything. After that prayer, I go inside, I eat, I sit down. I have two big different books sitting right next to me. This is the Quran right next here, and I have my own personal homework to do. You're gonna have to read a little bit, and then close it. You have to do your homework a little bit. You get up again, you take your bag. I have to go to school. I go to school, and then soon as the bells ring at 5 o'clock, I have to be home 30 minutes. 5:30, I have to be at the house. I came at the house again, and I repeat the same thing.
Oh,
Wow.
every day,
Every
twice a
day.
day.
Yep. In the night time is like you pray like 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Since we do the first prayer, we sit down. My dad will read the Quran. We all sitting, we read the Quran. After finish reading the Quran, they're gonna get up and call the prayer again for people to come. When people come, you start praying again. When you start praying again, after the prayer now, you sit down, you read the Quran a little bit, and you go back inside, time to eat. When you finish eating, then you have to do your homework or take whatever lessons you have to take, and then you go to bed. At 3:45, the bell will ring again. You're gonna have to get up, prepare the mosque again, and get everything ready for people to come pray at 4:30.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Morning
Or is
prayer.
it
And then if you do that, and you have your homework or whatever little thing preparation for the school to do, you do all of that, you get up again, you go to school, you come back. This is how I've been doing it, in my life. I never find a way, and I never get lucky to find the lucky card and pick it up. The only lucky part I pick it up in my life is to get beat up all the time. Stop dancing, stop dancing, stop dancing. But Suru Sanat's head is Conakry. I fall in love with dancing, and I fall in love being a dancer, and I fall in love of the culture, fall of the youngest girl in the community. My first teacher, I call her my teacher, she stayed alive, because they're the one before Wednesday night, Thursday no school, they organize a party in the community when the full moon come out. We don't have a music, we don't have a djembe, whatever. No. We clap hands and then we sing. I start falling in love with the culture like that. After prayer and everything, the door is locked, whatever stuff. I don't even know how I do to get out. I went out and followed the young girl on the street, clap and sing and dance with them. Oh my God. When my family hear way, people, they be like, oh, he's there.
Oh.
Check in the room if he's not there. They will check the room, I'm not there. They be like, oh, grab him. They start beating me from there and bringing me and giving me to my dad and my mom. They will double it again. Blood in my body, swelling, whatever stuff. But it's so painful, but they beat me tonight, tomorrow night I go again, they beat me. That's why I've been telling people, drum and dance you're not doing it just for a favorite. I'm doing it just I want to do it, or I'm just doing it because I just want to do it just to see or whatever. No, the culture is not something to play with it.
Ashe.
It's not something to mess with it. It's not something to play with it like a little. No. The culture is so important. It's so important. If we talk about culture, there is a small room inside the culture. A small room. like I said, there is so many different ethnic groups in Mali. Each of them have their own culture. This culture is belong to us. We don't want to let it die. If this thing disappear, you're gonna be disappear. The culture is something is under all of you guys, all of us responsibility. You don't wanna let it die. This is for you. This belong to you. It's under your responsibility. You say you care about the culture. The culture care about you. It's eggs. You need to care it really well. Make sure you always preserving that eggs. You always preserving it. Protect the culture as much as you can. Not like doing it for like, no, I just wanna do it and like go come and sweat and whatever stuff. A lot of people think drum and dance is like coming in the class and like just around like this. I'm sweating and I go home. What? No. Number one, the way I get trained from my teachers, from the people, I do every single thing for my teacher. I go to my teacher house sometimes and see my teacher washing clothes. I get the clothes and wash for him. Hey, your teacher will send you miles and miles. You're gonna have to walk to go do something or to go say a little something to somebody. Not even a long thing. Oh, just go say so and so. We're gonna meet each other in so and so place. Oh, I'm calling him. I cannot find him. You need to come to the house. You're gonna walk there and go say that. You do that for your teacher. You have to be humble for your teacher. You have to be so respectful for your teacher. You have to listen to your teacher. You have to respect your teacher every single time, and every little thing he's telling you to do, you have to follow it. If you really calling yourself, I want to be a master drummer, or I want to be a dancer, or I want to be an artist, you need to respect your teacher.
Yep.
Now my teacher or your teacher or his teacher or his teacher talking, when she tune or he tune again, I'm not doing that shit. No! You calling yourself an artist? Hey, are you messing with the culture? This is your culture. And so trying to help you really well to get connected with the culture. So, this is why so many of people and so many of us don't understand. Soon as it comes to African dance or African culture or drum and dance or organizing a workshop like this, so many people don't know the meaning of it. Number one is to bring the community together. Number two is to be able to know well done our own culture very deep. I am so proud of Tanya doing all this work. I am so proud of her doing this. She keep pushing all the time doing it. All the time. She been like writing email, communicating, running right and left, you know, stuff like that. But so many people still not getting it. So many people still not understanding. But they call themselves as a master drummer, a master dancer in the little closet. We have another example sitting in the back, like Christina. She do the same thing in Houston, like bring people together and do all the cultural work. So
Christina came all the way from Houston, y'all.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So from there, I went to the dance company name called Ballet du District of Mali. Ballet du District of Mali. Sometime in English, since we hear ballet, we mean like it's this dance. It's not that dance. So it's the way it get called Ballet of the District of Bamako. Why? Mali has been colonized with French people. You go to school, you speak French. God bless you. We do everything in French. That's why a lot of time when we speak in even our own language, you will hear a little bit of French inside of it.
Wow.
If somebody wanna say, I'm here for so long. Mais no, depuis, that's a French. But you know, it's okay. People, we go to school, we go to the dance, we go to the dance company or we go to school. At the dance company, we speak Bamananka and we learn other different language. We learn other different ethnic group dance. At the school, we go there, we study French, and then when we come back, everybody starts speaking his own like a different language. If you like Kasonke, you speak Kasonke language. If your family speak Bamananka in the house, you speak Bamananka. If other one is Garange, they speak Garange language. If other one is Sake, they speak Sake language. If other one is the Mabo, they speak Mabo language. If other one is the Gesere, they speak Gesere language. So many different languages with their own culture, so many different culture. This culture, it's under your responsibility. Do not, and you don't want to let it die. Please.